When we went to see Black Violin, I took a few kids that had never been before. So they felt, initially, exactly like I felt. This isn't for me.
Portland, welcome to Black Violin!
And then when they saw it was both classical and hip hop, they were a little awestruck.
It just blew my mind. The first song, the first moment they put their fingers on the violin, I was like, oh my God, what is this? This is so cool, I have never heard of this.
It opened up their eyes and it exposed them to something different. They started thinking that I can do it too. They began to see themselves in a different light.
Hands up! Hands up!
Portland'5 really helped plug some of those holes we had in the district where students weren't getting access to being able to see high quality, culturally relevant programming. Portland'5 approached us and said, we've got this great idea. We want to provide free services for equity and access for Title I schools in your district. Would you be up for it? It was such a huge success that now there are extremely huge waiting lists for these programs.
I really value the Portland'5 education program. With the budget cycle being the way it is and arts typically being the first to go, Portland'5 really helps keep art alive during the hard times.
So much of our story, so much of who we are is told through art. They walk away from the shows and they realize that somehow their horizon has been broadened, it's been expanded because they can see themselves in the artists that are actually performing.
When I made my first discovery in Africa, I've been in Africa 2 years. In 1991, I discovered a site called Gladysville.
The tickets to come to the event are free, the transportation is completely provided, and we have this supplemental piece, this curriculum packet that goes to the schools so that the schools can take time to really invest in deepening the knowledge of students so that when they arrive at the theater, they're seeing it beyond just a one-off performance. We know that all of this, combined with what happens back in the schoolhouse with arts instruction, increases cognitive development for kids. It increases their awareness about what it means to create their identity. It builds culture within the community. So all of these things that coalesce create a magnificent program that we are so fortunate to get the benefit of from Portland'5.